Zendaya Coleman, the 19-year-old celebrity, singer, songwriter, decided to take to Instagram after she did a photo shoot with Modeliste magazine. So she was quite shocked to find that her photographs had been photoshopped significantly. So take a look at her before and after pictures. This is her Instagram. She decided to post it, which I think is quite brave. And she says in the post, "These are the things that make women self-conscious, that create the unrealistic ideals of beauty that we have. Anyone who knows who I am knows I stand for honest and pure self-love."
Those pictures look similar.
Okay, yeah. But look at the thighs.
It's so
if we can put it back up there. Look at the thighs. Look at the waist.
Which one's the before and after?
The right one is
the skinny one is the after.
The orangier one is the after.
Exactly.
But I think on the right she's sexier because she has a nicer hips.
Hello, that's what most men think.
She's way sexier on the right than she is on the left. On the left she looks like a boy from the, and on the right she looks like a real woman.
Yes.
Like that's much sexier.
Yes.
So women. That's wrong.
Right.
That they've screwed that up because
it's beyond
because
wrong.
Men are attracted to women's hip to waist ratio. It's not skinniness or fatness.
Yep.
Because they've taken, like in the 60s, Twiggy, right? And then they took these, if you take the centerfold from the 50s in Playboy and the centerfold now, they're much skinnier now, but their hip to waist ratio is exactly the same.
Right.
Yeah,
and
so when you look at the universally preferred hip to waist ratio, it's about a 0.7. So your waist is 70% smaller than your hips, or 7 to 10.
And and there's an asexualization that they want. You know, models, they want them to have boy bodies, and it's very confusing to me why that is.
I have a theory on that that's going to be a little controversial.
I have one too. Mine is controversial also. It's probably yours.
Because all the women, all the people in fashion are either women or gay guys.
Yep,
right?
I agree.
So they think like what's hot is a guy's body. You know, a skinny. I'm saying a young guy's body.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
And so the hip to waist thing, they're like, yeah, that's for straight guys.
Yeah.
Right? They're not the ones in that industry. So they look at, and it's, by the way, I'm not hating. I'm just,
neither am I. No,
everybody can't help but look at things from their perspective. So they look at it from their perspective and they think the Photoshop one looks better. But they're not looking at it from a straight guy's perspective like you are, which is, no, the non-Photoshop one looks better.
Much better.
But even if the original didn't look better in their eyes, I think they still should have respected her wishes and left her as is. Like, why are she being physically manipulated that way? Now, to be fair, this was on the online edition of Modeliste magazine. It was scheduled to be in print in November, but after Zendaya said, hey, what are you doing here? Modeliste decided to instead release the authentic, original, unedited photographs. So this is what they said. "We understand that the retouching of photos is a sensitive subject not only in the fashion industry but across all media. We have made the immediate decision to pull the issue and are working with Zendaya to publish the complete, unedited, and authentic images. We stand to represent and advocate a message of positive body image, self-love, and embracing all aspects of individuality, natural beauty, and the empowerment of women." Now, I want to go back to the beginning of that because this is what I call an apology, non-apology. At the very beginning, they say, "We understand that retouching of photos is a sensitive subject, not only in the fashion industry, but across all media." They're basically saying this is a sensitive issue and everybody else does it, and okay, we're gonna change it for this particular instance, but we're not really changing our stance on the matter.
Well, and the thing even more hypocritical than that is they say, "We stand to represent and advocate a message of positive body image, self-love, and embracing all aspects of individuality, natural beauty, and the empowerment of women." If you really stand for that, then why don't you have an editorial guidelines that prevent you from changing pictures like this? Clearly, they don't have an editorial guideline. I mean, and if they do, people are ignoring it or something. So this is one of those apology things where it's like, of course we're sensitive about this thing. Now, because we got caught.
Of course.
But, you know.
I believe one of these apologies, once somebody makes it before they get caught.
Yeah.
Right? Like, people always finding Jesus right after they got caught. Nobody ever found Jesus before they got caught. Right?
And if you get caught and you've made a mistake, don't say this is what we always have felt this. Bullshit.
You obviously didn't feel it a day ago.
Say you'll reconsider, or you are reconsidering.
Right, we're reconsidering our policy. We're seeing the impact this has. The culture's changing. We want to represent the changes in the culture. It's okay to change your mind and evolve. They're
going to Photoshop the next edition. Of course they are. And by the way, I'll tell you what's happening behind the scenes at Modeliste. They are so mad at Zendaya. They're like, we were doing this for publicity for you.
It's a favor to you. We made you look hotter.
Right. And then you throw us under the bus by calling us out in the media. And how, like, I'm telling you, they're fuming behind the scenes. Like, we should have never taken her pictures in the first place. We should have never given her the PR. Now she threw us under the bus.
You don't think they're happy that they're getting attention? Because I never heard of that magazine before.
Yeah, there's that point
But again,
too.
you're looking at it from your perspective because that magazine's not meant for you.
Yeah, are you going to buy the magazine?
Yeah, it's meant for young women, right?
Oh, okay.
Right.
You're right, yeah.
Young women who've been photoshopped.
Yeah. And Zendaya, by the way, is, I mean, God.
Stunning.
No, that's all true, and she did the right thing, but there is also a little bit of angle that she's going to get massive, great publicity out of this, right? By throwing them under the bus.
Cynical.
Now, it is cynical, and they deserve to be under the bus anyway, so I'm not hating on it. But I will say that now she gets to be the defender of young women across the...
Well, but
what
she
is she
already
supposed
was.
to do?
She already was. She's been making this stance always. So this is who she is.
Yes.
This is what she represents in the media. And that's why it was even more horrific, if you want, I knock this stupid
I
word
don't
to
know that's
use.
that
I'm
far
sorry,
right.
it's the wrong word. But, you know,
Egregious.
ridiculous, egregious, thank you, that that this happened to her in particular, because this is her thing.
Right, then they were particularly dumb for photoshopping her.
Exactly, yeah.
Okay, we're all agreed on that.
Yes,